The Fountain by James Russell Lowell. Summary. The speaker in the poem says that the fountain leaps towards sunshine the whole day, shimmering in it, and into moonlight to look whiter than snow, waving like a flower whenever the wind blows. At midnight it seems to rush as a spray towards starlight, as happy as it was during the day. It is always cheerful, never tired of moving upwards continuously. It seems to be happy in all kinds of weather and finding its rest in constant movement. It looks as if it cannot be controlled, changing every moment and yet being the same fountain, as if it aspires continuously to rise and is yet content to rise as far as it can. It is in its element in sunshine or in darkness. The speaker asks the fountain to bless his heart to always look upward like it and to ever be fresh and changing though constant. About the author. James Russell Lowell was an American Romantic poet. He was known to be one of the most versatile poets of his time. Lowell brings forth the magical qualities of a fountain in this poem. The fountain he describes is forever moving and forever changing. It inspires us to aspire for more and work towards it. As he describes the fountain, Lowell also brings together the two contrasting elements, change and permanency, which can be seen in the fountain and also in our lives. Question 1. Read the extracts and answer the questions. Extract 1. Into the sunshine. Never a weary. Question 1. How does the fountain look during the day and at night? What does it do? Answer. The fountain is full of light during day. It is weaving like a flower in the moonlight at night. It also seems to leap towards sunlight, glistening in it and flashes from morning to night. Question 2. What does it seem to do at midnight? What sort of nature does the speaker say the fountain has? Answer. It seems to rush like a spray towards starlight, as happy as at midnight as it was during the day. The fountain is always active, happy by nature and always climbing upward. The fountain never tires. Question 3. How does the poet make the scene come alive in your mind? Underline the words and phrases that do this. Answer. The poet makes the scene come alive in our minds through his rich description of the moonlight and the fountain's motion. The words and phrases that do this are whiter than snow, waving so flower-like, rushing in spray. Extract 2. Glad of all weathers. Upward, like the. Question 1. How does the fountain display its joy? Answer. The fountain never tires of rising. In fact, it seems to be restful in movement, in changing constantly and yet being the same, in aspiring to rise high and yet being content with whatever height it can achieve. It is in its element during day and night. Question 2. What does ceaseless aspiring mean? How does the fountain aspire? Answer. Ceaseless aspiring means that the fountain never seems to stop. It pursues its wish ceaselessly, irrespective of the time of the day. Question 3. What qualities, according to the speaker, does the fountain naturally have? Answer. The natural qualities of the fountain that the writer talks about are its ability to always be happy, to be grateful for all situations whether good or bad, weathers, and still doing its best, to be so full of life that it cannot be stopped, to always aspire without tiring and yet always be content. Question 4. What are the contrasting qualities of the fountain? Answer. The contrasting qualities of the fountain are, it braves all weathers uncomplainingly and yet, it seems to appear at its best all the time, it is always moving up and down and yet it rests, it changed every moment and ever the same, it is aspiring and content. Its basic nature contains qualities of darkness and sunshine. Question 5. Why does the speaker seek the fountain's blessing? Answer. The speaker wants his heart to be like the fountain, looking upwards and changing and yet being the same person. appreciating the text. Question A. How does the fountain inspire the speaker? Answer. The speaker looks at the untiring movement of the fountain going up and down throughout the day and night. It exhibits happiness every moment. It is forever moving, either soaring or falling, and each movement is filled with cheer and delight. The glorious fountain inspires us to be happy and be constant in our positive attitude towards life, whatever difficulties may befall us. The speaker wishes that his heart too should be fresh and constant like the fountain. Question B. What are the opposites that the fountain displays? Answer. It keeps moving upwards as well as downwards. It seems to find rest in movement. It is the same though it is changing every moment. It is constantly aspiring to rise to great heights and yet is content with the height it can reach.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more updates.